Ever since COVID put an end to my key parties, I've had an itching to get weird. So what better way to do it than to check out a pedal that does 11 different types of cool and weird modulation effects, all right? So this is by Flamma. They saw the reverb video that I did and they decided to sponsor this one and send me this pedal. So we're just gonna quickly run through all the different 11 types of modulation that you can do, and then me and my guy Pasha are gonna turn it into a spa track with a little bit of help from Andrea. So let's check it out. All right, lightning quick breakdown of everything we've got going on here. This is a stereo pedal. I'm getting really into stereo direct-in stuff ever since I started using Amp Cab Sim. But first of all, we have chorus. My favorite effect. But again, I think using chorus as something weird is great. All right, you can actually really just dime out the depth. So that's one, we'll take that into account. Setting number 2 is gonna be flanger. Could this be the day that we use a flanger pedal? I've never actually used flanger before. I know that Adam Jones from Tool uses this, that's kind of interesting. Number 3, trem. And again, you can pretty easily adjust like the rate to your taste. Next up, phaser. I know for sure I'm gonna use phaser on this track. Love it. After that, we have vibrato. Self-explanatory. We also get a rotary. It's got that whirling sound. Gotta turn the rate down on that. I think with I've always found a slow rate rotary effect. Again, it simulates one of those old speaker amps that have like a spinning cone, right? So you kind of get this spinning effect. After that, this is going to be one of the it's called liquid. Oh. Well, that's weird. Then we've got an auto wah. Get it? Auto wah, not my favorite effect. Sounds fine, but stutter. This is cool. We're definitely using this in one of the tracks. Love that one. That's one of my favorites. Ring modulator. Someone please tell me a use for this. This is like... Probably. Why do we have ring modulators? I don't understand. Whatever. And then the bit crusher. That's actually kind of cool. You know, I don't mind the sound of this. Usually bit crushers I hate. That wasn't so bad, but we're gonna go through all these again with Pasha at the end. But I think let's record some track. I think the first thing we're gonna do is maybe just go double direct in where me and Pasha just jam something out. The nice thing about using the Acoustasonic and his electric violin is we can plug his electric violin in through the effects pedal and I can go direct in with the Acoustasonic, and those two signals will be completely separate so I can take stuff in and out as we go. So we're just gonna do this live. I'm just gonna be direct in. Pasha's gonna be going through the Flamma pedal. Very liquidy.
Wet.
And here we go. favorite guitar effects modulation wise. And we're just gonna kind of add it to the whole track, shall we? Let me also just say the one thing that I find extremely helpful about this is it has the control parameters of each selection written on both sides of the pedal, which is hugely helpful. I've got a lot of pedals, and some of them do a lot of complicated things, and I always forget what they do. So thank you for actually just taking the time to print it on the sides.
I've decided that this track needs a women's touch. So that's what we're gonna do right now. We are using the Finishing Move Post-Human plugin.
What does it sound like? Oh my. Alright.
Beauty.
Alright, let's do it.
Why are you laughing, Sean?
Because you just slammed a bunch of keys and went, beauty. Just as Mozart did.
That's exactly what he did.
Beauty. Pure beauty.
Beauty.
Ah, the beauty of F major.
So we will get right into that whole process.
Andrea, what happens if I want to listen to that whole song? What do I do?
You have to go over to my channel.
It's going to be linked in the description. So check it out if you want to listen to the whole thing in its entirety. And for the rest of this video, we're just going to run through the settings again, but with my guy Pasha slaying some violin over each one. Check it out. All right, so we ready?
Yes, sir.
All right. The effect is engaged. Chorus. All right, that's number one.
Number one, let's see number two.
That's flanger. tremolo. So this will be more if you sustain it.
Oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah.
So you can change the speed at which you kind of
Yeah.
sustain it.
That would be the rate. Oh, there we go. That's kind of dope.
This might be that's like one of my
All right,
picks so far.
number 3 tremolo. Phaser. Vibrato. It's kind of lo-fi, right?
Oh, lo-fi. Yes, that is the same.
Maybe vibrato. How about rotary? Liquid.
Which is such a bubbly sound.
I know, right?
Something sounds like a snail to me.
It's so weird. It's so strange. Ottawa. Stutter. I kind of like that too. That's kind of cool.
Stutter and what was the first one? That's phase? No, not the phase.
You liked the tremolo.
Oh, tremolo, okay.
We'll go back to that. So we got stutter, tremolo. Here's your
I'm just trying to figure out.
yeah. Here's your favorite ring.
Some straight up, bro.
Oh,
That, bro.
just horror movies.
Got some bass on that one.
I know, right?
That's the pizzas.
That's great. Oh my gosh. All right, how about
That's not beautiful.
that's pretty great actually. And then Bit Crusher.
Yeah, it's supposed to sound like that.
Yeah, uh-huh. Oh, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right.
Yeah, please next.
So let's go back. All right, so that's all 11. Maybe let's go back to Trem. This is the first one you... Alright, so number 3. That's number 3. We can build it around that. We can build it around liquid.
Could do something with like
Especially,
overdose.
like an ambient type thing. Or stutter.